back here at SeaWorld. I don't know how much I'm gonna film because I am here to actually participate in one half of my channel name tonight. I'm here on a solo venture, so I'm actually going to ride, can't really see my whole shirt, ride some coasters tonight. Teddy was tired, so he didn't want to come back out. Mark is enjoying just having a day of rest at the hotel. Then they can stay back with Lucy. So they said, go ahead, Mom, you deserve a night out. So I'm going in there to see how many rides on coasters I can get in the next 4 hours. SeaWorld's open until 10. It's almost 6 o'clock, so I got 4 hours. See how many rides I can get. You know what to do. Grab yourselves a tasty treat and a beverage of your choice. You keep your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside this vlog at all times. I have not been inside SeaWorld all by myself, with the exception of coming by a couple of years ago for a Queensryche concert, which I just came in just for the concert, basically. I have not been roaming SeaWorld without Mark and Teddy at my side, or Teddy, since I was pregnant and Mark was working here. So very, like almost Christmas time, 2017, when I first learned I was pregnant, Mark was working here at SeaWorld custodial. And I would just come in when he worked and I would just kind of wander around. I couldn't really ride rides because I was pregnant, but I would just at least come in and try to get the exercise a little bit. You know, I had a thing for the frozen hot cocoa. When I was pregnant, my biggest craving was to be here at SeaWorld to have that frozen hot cocoa. So anyway, I'm gonna go in and just kind of de-stress for a while. I think that means a train is dispatching. We'll see. This is SeaWorld's newest coaster, so, oh yeah, looks like one's coming down. Here they go. It's a stand-up coaster. Looks phenomenal. SeaWorld is currently having their Seven Seas Food Festival, which brings concerts, lots of food booths. I'm not going to see the concert tonight, but I thought I would show you who it is. It's Blood, Sweat, and Tears, playing at Bayside Stadium at 7. And I might show you some of the food booths too, even though I probably can't eat really much of anything here. Emblem up there for the Seven Seas Food Festival. I'm going to show you some of the markets that are here. Brazilian market, Polynesian market, All-American market, Asian market, Italian market, Mexican market, Mediterranean, and on the left side of the arch, French market, Irish market, Gulf Coast market, Caribbean market, German market, Indian market, North Atlantic market, and hey, a veggie market. This event is included with your admission. It's not a hard ticket event. So you can find a lot of information on SeaWorld's website. And it is only on like the weekends. So Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, each week through May 19th. You can, though, if you want to save a little bit of money, you can buy these punch cards if you think you're going to utilize the festival a lot. And here are some examples. And they do have a SeaWorld Pass member exclusive, too, if you're interested. And what they do is they would punch an item when you go through the booth. They have a little event schedule too, if you were seriously going to do it, that you could walk around with and it would tell you like what is at each market and stuff. Oh, the veggie market is over here by Pipeline, so this is exciting. I would try some of these options. Just giving you a quick look here. Reimagined bay scallops, vegged out sandwich. They have a vegan option available. The taco bout it has a vegan option available. And a little fruit tart. That looks delicious. This is my first time even over here since they opened Pipeline, and I love the little interp signs. Love that they still have interp even by one of their new hot roller coasters. That is really awesome. It is 6:02. Pipeline's quoting 45 minutes. I'm gonna get a few shots before I get a locker and get in line. Love the real sand, real beach feeling here, the fence line, everything. So they do not allow any loose articles. Oh, time just dropped by 5 minutes too. Good sign. People are getting ready for dinner and the concert. So, yeah. I think I'll get a locker and get in line. Totally coaster hair, don't care. So that was actually 40 minutes, and that was with me waiting for front row. So, well worth waiting for front row. That is now in my top 5 favorite coasters now. That's a sweet ride. So the weight has dropped down to 30, but I think I'm gonna walk over to Mako. It's one of my favorites, and then maybe come back for a night ride. Walking by the Caribbean market, just showing you a little bit of what they have here. Want to get one more capture here of Pipeline with daylight, in case I don't get back over here in a while. Yeah, that was in front row. Front row was amazing. I got air a whole bunch of times. They're already seating for the concert, getting ready to kick that off. You can do reserved seating for that if that would be something that would interest you. Came by Icebreaker to see what that is. That wait time is 60 minutes. I'm gonna pass on that for right now. It's not one of my most favorite coasters. I've ridden it a few times. It's okay, but not one of my favorites. So maybe I'll come back by later. Here's a little look at Infinity Falls. As I'm catching one going by. You get soaked on that potentially. Another look of one going by. It shows you the lift go up there. Right, so an elevator lifts you up and then you drop down that slide. That's what happens. There's your first big splash. Lines for the food booths has been incredibly long everywhere. I haven't even really been able to get to many signs to show you guys much. But stopping by here at the Indian market, I can show you. There are 3 offerings. There's also, like going on right now, a lot of ambient music that's heavily copyrighted, but it's nice. It's nice to walk around to. Coming up on Mako now. Let's go see what the wait is. Over my head. Be coming up around here. 30-minute wait, so I might go on. So sitting under Mako now, if you can hear it. Just decided to sit, have some ice water for a while, just kind of rehydrate. Still got a good, I don't know, 3 hours or so before the park closes. Just maybe seeing if some of the crowds will die down. Always good to rehydrate. Take advantage. Go up to a stand, get free water, free ice water. Keep yourself hydrated, even as evening sets in. I gave Mark a quick call just to make sure him and Teddy and Lucy were doing fine. And actually, I was a little worried because I had a thing come through from Amazon saying that somebody was trying to buy something, and I thought it was Teddy on his Kindle, and Mark said it wasn't. He pushed a button wrong. But anyway, I'm just happy to be here. This is nice. And here in a while, the lines will start dying down, and I'll really see how many more rides I can. I'm in line for my second run on front row. First one was beautiful. We got a beautiful full moon out there. The skylight is beautiful. Glad I could capture a glimpse of it before I get deeper in the line and you can't see it anymore. So I'm sitting underneath Pipeline. I came over to try to see about getting a night run, but it's quoting like 55 minutes right now. So I decided to opt for food, and then we'll re-see what the line is. Not bad on the lighting. I wasn't sure how it would be. So I came here to the veggie market, and I did end up getting the vegan option on the taco. It has like the Impossible chorizo. So I'm excited about that. And that was good. There was no wait for that really. And I did get a pass holder discount, so that helped. So yeah, this looks pretty good. And then I did do this fruit tart, and I love the little lavender on it. And this is vegan, so no worries there. So pretty excited because there shouldn't obviously be much cross-contamination at that booth, and no worries. I apologize if the lighting's not perfect on it. So I had the taco first. Mwah. A huge chef's kiss on that. That was delicious. I could eat 10 of those. Oh, that was lovely. Absolutely. That was packed with flavor. My palate is just singing praises. Oh, here comes Pipeline again. So the fruit tart even beat the taco, because I especially don't get, I mean, I can cook a lot of food for myself, and I make a lot of things that are like tacos and nachos with different variations, but I don't do a lot of sweet snacks at home, period, even for the boys without allergies. We just don't do a lot of sweets in our house because of diabetic reasons and other things, but oh, for a treat. That was bliss. That was just pure bliss. That was packed with flavor too. So whether you have dietary restrictions, or you're a vegan by lifestyle choice, or just want to try something different, both of those items were packed with flavor. I would highly recommend them. And if that's that good, I can't imagine what it would be like if you didn't have dietary restrictions and you could go around to all these food booths. A lot of the dishes I saw walking by tonight looked phenomenal. And really wish I had actually maybe made plans to come in and have Mark try things for us, but maybe next year, you know. I mean, we're gonna live in Texas, but we're gonna come back to Florida on vacations, so you never know. Lighthouse isn't going. I don't know if that's common now. It used to have a light that went around like a real lighthouse. That little blob you see up above it is the moon, which is obviously more beautiful to my eyes than it is on camera, but so I kind of hung around for a while. Pipeline was still quoting 55 minutes. And I just didn't want to really stand that long, for one thing, if it is true. I also didn't want to get in line and have any mishaps that would make it so that I was walking back to the hotel too late and the gate would close on me. So I'm going to call it a night. But I'm happy with what I did. I like how I was thinking, well, there's ambient music, I'm gonna get a strike on that because I went over 20 seconds, but then I realized it's coming from a car. Oh well, can't do anything about that. So I had a fantastic night. This was perfect. So peace and love, gang. Keep adventuring, and hey, what's next? You never know where you'll find us, or check out Teddy's new channel. Teddy has his own YouTube channel now called Teddy's Treats and Tours, so be sure to check that out, and be fun to see how he builds his skills, especially when we can get him a camera he can actually hold better. So anyway, see you on that next one. It's our second night here. I went over to SeaWorld for some solo time, so I'm walking back quite late. SeaWorld closes at 10 tonight. It is now 9:33, and I have a little bit of a problem with the supposed walkway to SeaWorld. You have good, secure walking on SeaWorld property, but then coming up this road, there's no sidewalk. Just kind of, you're walking up the middle of the road. I don't find that very safe. It's not well marked. I mean, as you see, cars going up and down. And then you turn into this walkway, and I apologize, it is windy too. Very dark. And I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this overall. Probably if I were to ever do it again, I'd probably just Uber over from SeaWorld this time of night.